it's so interesting that we will be talking a lot about some of the people I know and that I've had the pleasure of working with. First up in the classroom.
So why is there a big deal? Like, you know I'm okay.
Right before you pull up to a bitch house, trying to make it seem like you ain't doing nothing.
But you checking my location, so you know I'm at no chicks. No.
What is y'all stance, Darius? I'm going to you first.
Listen, okay, them is married people. I say out of married people business. I have never been married, so I don't know. However, in my limited experience, I don't know if you need to be when the mop comes out. I just feel like you need to be making your way down 75 South. They literally mopping and turning the lights on. My goal as a regular patient is to be out before the lights come on because you never know what you might see. But if he's saying that, business deals are happening or maybe he's learning more about the industry, I think you can have meetings during the day. But if for some reason he feels like as a business person, his brand is being elevated or his knowledge is being expanded by being there while they mopping up the bar, then hey, I think they mopping and you getting the knowledge that you need while they mopping. Just keep throwing them back.
What you think, Sasha?
Well, so I'm kind of leaning towards Todd on this one. Only because personally, I feel like I've definitely been. I done helped close a club or two. And so for me, once the liquor is flowing, I do become more talkative in the standpoint where I normally wouldn't have been. So like you just chit chatting and you lose track of time, whether that's for networking, business, whatever the case may be. I'm not a stickler for a time. So I think I become more aware of it because of other people in my life versus just like time is an illusion to me. Like it's like, okay, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever time it is, like I could have been doing the same thing. Even if he in the club with hoes at 6 a.m., he was in the club with hoes at 11 p.m. So what difference it make?
I'm a little 50-50 on this, okay? So I understand as an entertainer where Todd says that business deals go down in those types of environments because they honestly do. And y'all know my motto, if I'm out in the club, it usually means I've gotten booked to be there. I don't just be popping up in clubs and lounges because as an entertainer, you want people to book you. You want your presence to be, something that is desired. And if you're already going to be in there, what's the whole point of booking you? T.S. Madison taught me that. So I understand, Todd's stance about, business deals go down there because, me and Sasha went to the strip club a month ago. We went to the strip club about a month ago, and the men were in there, at least from my vantage point, they were doing business deals. Like they were actually doing stuff. And so I believe it. I believe it. On the other hand, as a Southern belle who grew up Baptist and Pentecostal holiness,
lap cloth,
they like to be in the house at least by goddamn 9:30, so we can put these kids to bed by 10. We can have a group prayer by 10:30, and if we need to hunch, we could be done by 12.
You pushing it. You know
what I'm saying?
Y'all be
hunching, yes. We need to be done at least by 12, so we could be to sleep. I don't know about being in the strip club at 6 a.m. Now, if I'm with someone and I know that that's their behavior before I get with them, I don't think it's fair for me to try to change them, and I don't really know what Kandi and Todd's situation is, and I'm actually really I always enjoy from them to having been around them. I enjoy when they share with the world, like the conversations that probably aren't so peaceful between them, because I feel like it makes them very human. And it shows, it makes them a realistic couple because people aren't always just smiling, making money, doing shit like that. So I actually enjoy it. I'm a little split on it,
I think you can appreciate the authenticity of the conversation, but there's also, I can't remember what episode it's on Housewives where Kandi mama had a opinion on Todd being in the strip club, and Kandi defended him. She was like, okay, just because he married, he can do whatever. So it's very strange that now that this came back up, now she got a problem with it. So either a bug got in the air, social media did too much, or whatever. But that wasn't her stance before.
What do y'all think about it?
You said what?
No, I was asking the people what they think out there. Pennywise is saying, sorry, can't see it. Business deals definitely go down, but the owner doesn't have a set. If a married man needs to be at home, so does the husband. I'm sorry, if a married woman needs to be at home, so does the husband.
But Todd never said Kandi had to be at home.
That's true.
He never said that.
If my man tell me ahead of time he gonna be out until 6, then I'm gonna be okay with it. You know, don't just spring it up on me the night of. Tell me before so I can plan. Because maybe I want to be out till 6. You know what I'm saying?
Now
you
know, being petty.
Bitch, we can all be out. We can all be outside. We all outside standing on the street drinking out of red cups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my kids got school in the morning. I got to get my babies up.
Oh well, yeah, nephew, getting up.
And it should be we got to get the babies up.